Sometimes in real estate, we'll be going to set an appointment with a client, or we'll be trying to convert them into a future client or get the relationship moving down the road. And we get the breaks where they say, hey, I don't want to waste your time. And what we tend to do as agents is we say, hey, no problem. Don't worry about it. It's not wasting my time. What's really going on here is we've got an unmotivated client and they're nervous that if they have you work, there's going to be some sort of obligation. Here's a script that I use and I've used for years that completely deflates that anxiety, that tension. It builds the connection and the relationship stronger almost instantaneously. And it's something that no one else is using, or at least I haven't come across it. And all the coaches, gurus, and whatnot, this one will help. Sometimes I'll have people say, well, Josh, I don't want you wasting time. And I'll say, you know what? I really appreciate that. This is a really good one, by the way. This one will take all of the anxiety out of their sales. If they, Josh, I don't want to waste your time. What they're really saying is, I'm not motivated yet. I'm not qualified yet. I'm not ready to rock and roll yet. And what I'll say to them, say, listen, I really appreciate how considerate you're being, because it sounds to me like you're not ready yet and you don't want me doing any work until you're ready. Is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, that's what you're hearing. Hey, first and foremost, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it because I respect people's time the same way you're respecting mine. Now, here's what I'll tell you. My business is built on goodwill. My business is built on goodwill. I talk to buyers and sellers all the time. And you know what? The great thing about real estate is I don't have to work with everybody. I don't have to win with everybody. In fact, I really only, it's like baseball. I only got to succeed 1/3 of the time and I'm a Hall of Famer. So what I do is I spend 2 to 3 times a week with a client like yourself. Sometimes they use me and they keep me for life. And sometimes I just give them really good information that helps them move along and I get good karma. Because even if you don't work with me, let's imagine, let's say we spend time together. Let's say we work and I educate you and all this stuff and you end up not selling the house. But I was there for you, even though I wasn't going to get paid, even though I didn't do anything. And then somebody around you, maybe you're at a birthday party and they're saying like, man, I really need a real estate agent that cares and trusts and is honest and has integrity. What if one of your friends is right next to you after I spent all this time helping you and they say, man, do you know anybody? What are you going to say? Well, you're going to tell them that I'm awesome and you're going to refer them. Maybe I work with them. And that's how I build my business on goodwill and karma. And I take care of people. So in regards to what you're going through, you're not wasting my time. In fact, you're actually helping me help you, which is what I want. And if it works out, awesome. And if it doesn't, no problem either. Fair enough.